Welcome to Ala Moana Box Lunch. Surprisingly, they had a lot of these statues, which was pretty awesome. AJ Styles. All their anime stuff was up front. As far as pops go, BFT? Unfortunately, not much. Blunt Force BFT.
Yeah. I forget what the move was called in TNA. But it's the BFT.
In TNA was the BFT.
Oh, it was?
I mean, they had a lot of pops, but nothing I was looking for or needed to get. Clothesline combo.
Huh.
No, it was what's it called? The TKO?
TKO. Oh, the cutter?
Yeah.
Okay. Fireman's cutter? Okay. Shit. I didn't know.
Thankfully.
I remember hearing him, I was like, okay, he has
Guess you could say I got to save some money.
It's this thing. Talking on the mic. He's pretty good on the mic. And he has
Oh well. Welcome to Ala Moana Hot Topics. They had a lot of collectible stuff, but their pop section kind of deteriorated. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a good thing for them. Nothing that I wanted but t-shirts. Crazy. Welcome to the Lego store in Ala Moana. And yes, they did have the new Dungeons and Dragons Lego. I love coming here to see everything. No, I don't want to collect every single Lego, but there is a few that I really want. As you know, I already have the bonsai tree. Been thinking of picking up a few more Lego flowers to put around the house. I would love to get a Lego bamboo tree. I would love to get the Disney Castle, either version of it, as well as the Avengers Tower. Technically, I love the characters in the Daily Bugle building a lot more. But the Lego Avengers Tower, all the girl group, would definitely have more people talking about it. This Millennium Falcon is amazing. They had some great Lego pieces. Concorde looks amazing. A few Jurassic Park. They had a T-Rex skull that definitely caught my eye. It was pretty cool. Honestly, excuse me, as much as I would love a T-Rex skull, I kind of would want a raptor skull more. In my other videos, Walmart had a bull skull, which looked pretty cool. But it was not legal, it was a third party. The Batman Gotham animated series looks pretty, the scenery portrait looks pretty awesome.
Hers was, she was dating Ray J.
Yep.
guess Reggie let her mess around. But JJ wanted to think for out and he said no. So did Black Hole. Yes. But she was still.
I don't know. There's a few things I would love to pick up for Lego.
Yep. What's wrong with people?
And a few things that
Well, as they
are
say,
kind
it's
of
not
Lego-ish,
how great
but not
you are,
from
it's who you know.
Yep.
And who you
the
do.
Lego company that I would love to pick up.
Heavy business.
TV, movies. And I like you sleeping with fun.
Imagine the reaction. What the fuck? It's 2024.
And there's the castle.
Conversation is in his.
I did not realize how big the box
They've
is
heard
for this thing.
weirder stuff.
He turns the volume down.
Is frightening big and is pretty insane for its weight.
No, that's the thing over there.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe next time. So welcome to Ala Moana Barnes and Nobles. Not a bad selection of Lego stuff. They still have that Nintendo set. Some flowers. Definitely a couple statues stand out. But I definitely can think of other things to spend my money on for right now. Still a pretty big selection of Funkos. A couple new Funkos, but nothing really stands out. They did have the Robin Hood Funkos, a couple of them, which you don't really see these days. I haven't even seen the Wizard of Oz Funkos after we saw it just that one time. Got the one that I wanted, although I would have liked Dorothy and Toto. But yeah, nothing really. A few things caught my eye, but nothing that was a must-have. But seeing a lot of these are pretty awesome. Welcome to Book Off Downtown. It's still pretty daylight. Outside the window, as you saw, they had some Funkos and some statues. And inside, they have some Funkos and some statues. Honestly, I was thinking of the Neon Genesis statue. Again, part of me does not know where I would put that. Gigon looks insane. Gigan. The price looks pretty insane too. Looks like people have actually went and bought some of these, so that's pretty great. I mean, they're $3. If you can find something you want. There's some cool statues. I don't know though. Some great figures. This has changed quite a bit.
Oh, it's big basket out there to hang.
Gotta wonder what's missing.
Do we have any like newest to oldest or anything?
Again, a lot of great pops.
When we go to hang out there, is there any rule about like new to old or is it books? New, old. Okay.
Like normal, a few things caught my eye, but nothing insane. Nothing that was a must-have. At least nothing I wanted to spend my money on. Squirrel! Count the goo. Like I said, after last week, going a bit crazy. This week, a little bit more relaxed, I guess. Trying to find things that will finish my collection without breaking the bank.
I was talking about all of the graded comics that I was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of went down.
Rabbit hole.
Yep.
Still trying to figure out
No, I was, you know,
stuff to finish my cartoon collection,
I was playing the whole time.
as well as stuff to finish my video game Funko collection. So you started looking at comics. I do know that I would love to get Hordak. That is a must to finish my collection. Also, Underdog. But I still have space for a couple more. I kind of think one of them should be Popeye. Since they've never made a Mighty Mouse. So I am kind of old school and would love to have some Robotech Funkos, some Star Blazer Funkos, more Super Robot Funkos. They did have some good video games. Part of me is was kind of looking at possibly picking up a game. Could be the air conditioning. I do know I need to go back to Hot Topics to pick up the shirt. There was a couple games that I kind of wanted. So if there's no Funkos, next time we come in, I might actually just pick up a couple games. Gotta finish that collection as well. Always some great things in here.
Said he looked into getting it graded, but he doesn't want to send it in.
Always expensive things in here. Sometimes it's not worth it.
I said, honestly, the way we went through those comics, like, yeah, but you know, I thought about getting it graded and selling it. But you fucking you sell it to me. What? Yeah. What about the ones you bought?
Well, I just give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see next time. Possibly some video games.
I don't know. I remember we said, yeah, remember when it was like $2? And then we left with like a good 10 of them.
What do you guys think?
There'd be dynasty packs, you know, kind of.
So welcome to Pro Ridge Book
Miss
Off.
Guinea's turned pop. Yo, girl.
There should be a... It never made sense. It was a kind of a
Victorious never had the pop.
last
Well,
minute
it came way before pops
idea.
existed.
Yeah, but you can still make pops for them.
Still some great Funkos in the window. They finally sold all the lightsabers. Some great statues in the window. They had the Trini's Morpher. I'm kind of kicking myself not picking up the Master Morpher or the Legacy Morpher. I think it was the Master Morpher. So I did trip out a little, although I didn't pick up the items. But they did have a couple of the old school James Bond Jr. figures. So I am a pretty big fan of both Odd Job and Jaws from the James Bond movies. So I'm trying to be good, but parts of me want to pick up the characters. I don't know if they'll fit into my collection. But honestly, a lot of stuff doesn't fit into my collection. Some great games. I'm honestly surprised they sold a few of the games. The Snatcher that was about $900 is gone. Still have a lot of Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, Nintendo games. They had the original Nintendo Batman game. I'm kind of thinking about picking that up too. That was pretty hard and pretty fun.
Damn it.
They had a lot of great new Funkos.
But it's not.
Somebody
None of
honestly sold back their Batman collection.
I've seen that one before. That was crazy.
There is one Batman character I would love to get, and that is the animated version of Harley Quinn. We've seen her before. Now that
I want them.
I want her,
One.
she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
But I have time. I have patience. I still look at the Star Wars figures because not only is there things mixed all over the place, I'm still a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
And although I'm pretty sure I'm finished with my collection, I still want to see it. Still
I have that one.
looking for a lot of anime Funkos. I think my Marvel collection is kind of complete. Just missing Cyclops.
Nah, I never got the movie one.
There is a couple Spider-Man I want to pick up. There are a couple of the newer
Oh yeah.
things that I want to pick up.
What is it?
Yeah,
I love that show.
Yeah, it's good. Johnny and Bosch.
I've never seen the Iron Man
Adam. Yeah.
before in a black and gold armor.
Who's in it?
Johnny and Bosch.
Yeah. He's the lead. He's the lead.
He's not part of what I want to pick up,
I love this show.
but still pretty insane looking.
Cool.
Johnny and Bosch.
Really? Adam? Expensive though, comic con.
Really?
160. I'm like, oh, never mind. 160 just to meet him, and autographs is like 100.
How long was the line?
Super long. I say he's the second longest.
Bro, he must have made bank.
I think so, yeah. Him and Vegeta, Piccolo. Yeah. I think they have like 100, maybe more, because the line is only outside.
Holy shit.
Outside of the building.
So that means he made at least 10 grand.
Yeah, I think so.
There are still
Dragon Ball Z or
a couple Funkos that I
times 10 is
want.
already 69.
right.
Plus the extra for the autograph.
Yeah.
They did have
And whatever.
a Light Fury. They did have one of the Night Lights, which was pretty hysterical. Yeah, to be famous and have people that want your autograph. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up anything from here, although my brothers did.
All new characters.
Texas Demon Slayer?
I was feeling in the clear.
There was a lot of Vegetas, a lot of... Yeah, this is
Didn't have nothing here I wanted. Didn't have anything I wanted from any place we visited before, except for one store, and that was Hot Topic. Definitely have to go back and pick that up though. However, I did pick up one Funko, and that was from 808 Showcase. Next, in the Sears side of the mall. To try and finish my Disney collection. There is a few Disney pops I need to find. Hey guys, what's going on? As you can see, we went back to our normal routine, normal stores. Yeah, it wasn't a... It was great to get out of the house. Wasn't really a letdown, but we didn't find anything huge that was a must get. Honestly, I'm trying to wait till May 5th. But even then, I don't know if there's going to be anything big at the expo. However, I did get a few things. Two things. Like I said, from 808 Showcase, Turbo. So I have the Wreck-It Ralph characters of Wreck-It Ralph, Fix-It Felix, Penelope, King Candy, and Turbo. Honestly, I like the idea that King Candy himself was a kind of a glitch and could turn into Turbo. I like the villain version of Turbo, although King Candy was the main villain. So I had to pick it up. One step closer to finishing my Disney collection. As you can see, a couple holes up there, a couple holes over here. So that bottom row is going to be, if I can get it, the 3-pack for Lion King, the hyenas. Still trying to figure out the villains up there. I think it's going to be Dr. Facilier and the rat from Great Mouse Detective. I always loved that villain from the Great Mouse Detective. As far as that goes, have the Rocketeer. We'll be moving up. Would love to get Stark from Tron. And I got the villain from Fantasia as well as Turbo now. kind of fills the holes, but I also have ideas for possibly other characters in the Disney line. One character I wish they made was Don Carnage from Tailspin, but oh well. So besides Turbo, I did get the new Man-at-Arms, the new Eternia version, Masters of the Universe Man-at-Arms. So the Revelation version came with extra arms, and that was pretty much it. This comes with 2 different helmets, the younger face as well as the mustache face, and 2 versions of his mace. The biggest difference between this and the Revelations is the color, as well as this actually is a full right arm coverage. I'm pretty glad I picked this version up. This is also a different color. I think the Revelation version, however, this is a bit bigger and covers more. And I guess they couldn't make it to where these were connected, so there's a little opening here. But I'm pretty excited. That is this very small reveal, very small pickup of what I got this week. Not much, like I said. I'm pretty happy, trying to save some money for May 5th. Also trying to save money for Yojo June. Pretty sure I'm going to pick up the HasLab, which is probably going to be about $400. So we'll see how that goes. As you can see, I moved a lot of the things up on my dresser, I guess, or cabinet. Moved it to the other side cabinet. Got everything kind of filled on that side. I have another cabinet that I had the top open. I still have a few spaces for a few things there. But I'm hoping to put up my Cobra Hiss tank on the top, as well as the new HasLab, if it's what I think it is, which is the Cobra Rattler on the top. I'll be moving a few things around as well to get a few extra spaces. Like I said, there's a few things I want to get that has literally, I can't find anything carded, so I might have to pick up the used open versions of certain things. Even those are pretty high, but I do want them in my collection just to have them. Yeah, things are coming together. Finishing up my Funko collection, finishing up all my other collections, starting new collections. What a time, right? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I know a lot of this is pretty much the same thing over and over, the same places. That's why I've been trying to spread them out a little. I'm not sure what's going to happen this week. But as usual, you guys are coming along for the ride. Stay safe, take care. See you soon. Aloha, guys.